team knows they're here to play. We'll see who's able to have conference dominance here and set the tone early. Guys?
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up with a semi-final collision. And here's the return from inside the 5. They tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here's the handoff. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. You can just feel it. There's always extra juice in the Big Ten and the SEC collide. The SEC, of course, dominating the championship landscape for more than a decade. But the Big Ten flexing now, Joel, 3 years in a row.
Well, Chris, to be the best, you got to beat the best. And the title is going to go through one of these two conferences. In order for the Big Ten to get to the mountaintop, they had to go through the SEC. And now it's going to be vice versa. Right now, the Big Ten holds the title. The SEC wants it, and they want it back.
Short pass finds the tight end. They bring them down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. One of the things about this expanded playoff bracket that fans find so attractive, you're going to get numerous collisions between the two dominant conferences in the sport, the Big Ten and the SEC.
What a treat it is, Chris, because we know these conferences are the deepest and the best conferences in college football. When we get a matchup like this, it's time to just sit back and enjoy it. What a day.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Oh, he's got open space. Breaks into the clear. A huge gain moves the ball to the +22. Great scoring position now. The Hoosiers lining up here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fired into a tight window and picked off. The defender caught grabbing the jersey, and it'll cost them. Off the penalty, the offense will now set up in the red zone with a first down. In the red area, it's Richard. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 8. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Caught behind the line. It's Becker. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Great swarming defense, but if you're going to catch that ball behind the line of scrimmage and you've got defenders all over you, you might want to just bat that one down and not take the loss. So a clear mistake from the offense, but again, this defense is just flying around, and they're playing so hard and so well right now.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Back to throw. It's Hoover. Bringing pressure. Oh, and he swarmed quickly. It's a sack.
It's so difficult to present pressure on the quarterback in a short yardage situation, and the defense is able to do it. That's a really nice job by this defensive coordinator and this defensive front getting home on third down.
And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Well, that's just a great job by the defense, Chris. That's a sudden change series. Off of a turnover, that defense has to go out there, and they're already in field goal range, and they hold them to a field goal. That is a huge win for that defense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he'll leave the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. They're going to run it. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. From the gun, he looks for an open man. The receiver makes the catch. Brought down very quickly. Not much to show for that completion.
Well, this guy is such a key to what they do offensively. It's why he had such a monster year. Over 1,000 yards on the outside as a receiver. He has been so good for them. And one of the things that they're going to have to do is find opportunities to attack the defense with him early in this game and often in this game.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Back to pass. It's Manning. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle.
You're trying to get the ball out quickly at or near the line of scrimmage, and you're just hoping that you can find a seam and that the defense won't pursue and tackle well in space. But this playmaker on the outside not able to get loose. That's a good job by the defense and no gain for the offense.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own side. Design quarterback run. He's got the first and still going. Oh, look out, he's got open space. He's speed up. He's in the clear. Inside the 10. He will not be caught. Touchdown, Texas.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Automatic on the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. The Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. Hand off to the right side. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Well, these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff to the left. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Can he get there on the ground? Open field ahead. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. And the Hoosiers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
This back is just so dynamic. Here on third down, he's able to get a little space, and then watch out because he is going to burn you.
It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. He can go. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Longhorns. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Well, this is worst-case scenario for an offense to start a playoff game. You feel like you've got some points. You've got a good drive going early in the game. And the defense is able to turn it away and create points for themselves. That's a massive momentum swing. Great job by that defense.
Extra point makes the lead 11. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Texas. Bringing it out, it's Morris. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. First play at the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Second down play coming up.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it. Well, that's good execution by this wide receiver. As a quarterback, I would tell all those guys all the time, once you hook up in a curl, keep working back to the quarterback. The only way that that's going to be incomplete is if the wide receiver stops and the defender can then close and bat the ball away.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. 4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Off the play fake on first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
Grab behind the line. It's Brown. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. So Texas has the lead as we break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Time was running out here in the play clock, so they'll spend the timeout. They have 2 more to work with here in the first half. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Takes the handoff. It's Brown. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Offense now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. He's going to take off. On the move, trying to scramble for the first down, comes up short.
Chris, this is such a frustrating play for a defense. They do everything right. Coverage unit covers everybody up. There's nowhere to throw the football, and yet this quarterback is able to get loose, use his athleticism, and stay ahead of the chains. He makes the offense right, even when the defense is doing its job.
Longhorns are in the red zone. To throw, it's Manning. Catch made on the out route. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
Well, it looks like the offense caught him being aggressive. This defense took a shot. They sent everybody, and the quarterback saw it, got the completion, and that's a big gain down the field. Now this offense set up first and goal inside the 10-yard line. That is a great job of recognition by the quarterback. If the defense is going to be aggressive, you got to make them pay.
Caught in the backfield. It's Townsend. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He will score. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it. They're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Runs through the defender. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. Dropping back, it's Hoover. Delivers quickly to the left side. That's reeled in. It's Marsh. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position. This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need space, you need to put the defense in conflict, and if you're not able to do that, then you need extra blockers. You need the tight end, you need the fullback, and you need to get downhill. You can't really do that out of the shotgun.
They look to throw it here on second down. On the run here. Lets it go. The ball is caught. Tackle made just short of the marker. Looks like it's going to be inches to go. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Try and muscle for the first down. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Hoosiers. Kicking team on now for the extra point. They make the extra point, but trail 21-10. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. Sees an opening. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Here's the 2nd down play. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. Short completion, a 3rd down play coming up. Looking to pass, it's Manning. Lets it fly to the wideout. What a catch! They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
No mystery who they're looking to on 3rd down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy 1st down.
The Longhorns will have 1st and 10 here. And the wideout goes in motion. Swarm to the pass rush, a sack. Now the Hoosiers will spend their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime.
Finally, they're able to disrupt this passing game. This quarterback has been in rhythm. This offense has had a really good series. And you've got to do something. You've got to change up the look, change up the launch point. And they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and finally get him down to the ground. And now, at least you've got a better chance to try to get off the field.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Looking to the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and 3rd down.
Man, this guy is normally so reliable. This tight end has been good for them all season long, and here he's got to haul this one in. That's just a clear drop. This quarterback, I'll tell you what, go right back to him. He's not going to drop it again.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Goes out of bounds, but the game moves the ball right to the 10-yard line.
It's a pretty solid job by the quarterback here. At least now the head coach is going to have to make a decision. It's 3rd and forever, and he's able to scramble and at least get themselves in the vicinity where they could potentially go for this. Nice job not forcing it down the field. You don't want to turn the football over, and now they can at least have a decision. Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you ended in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Dropping back, it's Hoover. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they bring him down. Blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Running out of time in the pocket. Offense recovers the fumble. He keeps going.
Boy, what a terrible feeling as a quarterback. Trust me, that ball gets ripped out of your hands, and lucky for him, it bounces right to a teammate, and they're able to retain possession here.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Hoosiers will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now and start the 3rd quarter. And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. The game is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
You know, Chris, one of the things we don't talk about enough in quarterback play is the decision-making in the run game. And here in the RPO, he makes a great read. He's not throwing the football. It doesn't go on his stat sheet, but he hands the football off on a beautiful read, and it's a nice, productive game for this offense.
Looking to throw. It's Manning. Coming after him. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Across the 30. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. That's a positive sign for this running back. He hasn't really been able to get loose today, but protecting a lead in a postseason game, if you can lean on a guy like this, you feel great.
And, Chris, I didn't think they would be able to build a lead without having success running the football. So the fact that they're in this position is just icing on the cake. Now, if you can get your back going, you can probably close this thing out. He is so good late in the game.
The Longhorns have 1st and 10 here. Across the 40.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Now it's 2nd down here. Bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. Longhorns pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. The pass is picked off. He's bringing it back. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. And they'll finally bring it down after a huge return. The defense doesn't just get the takeaway. They set the offense up in great field position.
Well, that's certainly not what they drew up at halftime. You try to make adjustments as a coaching staff and really impress on your players. The importance of that first series of the 3rd quarter, and that's just a terrible mistake by the quarterback and a huge turnover for the defense.
Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Trying to find room. It's Richard. They'll bring him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 9-yard line.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. It's a quarterback keeper. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, as a quarterback, you just say this is no chance. Look at the penetration from the defense. They're able to get in the backfield, and there's nowhere to go with the football. The one thing you've got to do as a quarterback, not put the ball in harm's way. It's a nice job by him, not trying to force that pitch.
You don't want to waste this good field position, but it's 3rd down and long. Receiver in motion now. Back to throw. It's Hoover. Looking for 6. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Indiana.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the 3rd quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. offense takes the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. Second down after that run on the previous play. It's a shotgun run call. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, that's the conservative way to go, just trying to pick up the first down. And I understand you're trying to move the chains, create a new set of downs. But, man, I would have loved to see them get aggressive, go with the play action. Now you're sitting there after the defense does a nice job stopping the run. And now you've got third down. Better convert now.
An important third down attempt for this offense. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. Offense going to roll the dice and go for it inside their own 40. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. On a tackle made, but it's enough for a first down.
This can be demoralizing for a defense. You feel like you get the third down stop to get off the field. And yet, with this offense and this quarterback, it's an easy sneak for a first down. Why don't they do this more often?
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They could complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete for a third straight play.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do. As they talked to us in our meetings leading up to this game, they said, we got to hurry this quarterback, get him off of his spot, and disrupt the timing of the passing game. And here, he is clearly hurried by this pass rush.
The Longhorns will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. He goes out of bounds, but the gain moves the ball to the 30. And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. He's got some space, look out. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. So Texas has the lead as we break for the quarter. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets while we have a chance. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And there's the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Wideouts now clustered. Scanning the field, it's Hoover. Makes the catch. It's Marsh. That's good for first down yardage now at the 26. And the quarterback features the wide receiver has been one of the few bright spots for this offense today. Joe, can you make a play to make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have to, Chris, because as you suggested, there just isn't much going right for this offense at this point, other than the matchup you've got on the outside. He's creating space. He's been reliable with his hands. That's where you can move the football. You might as well sit right there because that's what's working.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, you're not going to execute this comeback unless you can protect your quarterback. And here he's hit as he throws. If this O-line can give him some time, he's going to be able to find somebody down the field. But again, it always comes down to protection.
Incompletion makes it second down. Handoff from the shotgun. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to throw play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Chris, I know they would love to stay on the field and put this ball in the end zone. A field goal doesn't really do anything, but hear me out. If they kick this field goal on 4th and long, they can get the ball back. They rely on their defense, get the ball back, then a field goal wins it on your next possession.
The field goal is good.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Working clock with the ground game. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Really solid stuff from this offense here. Quarterback is making good reads. He sees in the RPO the run-pass option that the handoff is there. The defense is back. He gives it to his back, and he picks up a nice gain.
Here we go. 3rd down and 1. Gut check time on both sides. The Longhorns pick up enough yards to get a fresh set of downs.
Well, Chris, Chris, if you want to win in the playoffs, you've got to be a good third down team. And here early in this game, they're able to get into third and short and convert and move the chains. This is something to watch the rest of the game. Can they have first and second down success and put them in position for an easy conversion?
Longhorns line up on 1st and 10 now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
And now the Hoosiers will spend their first time out. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. To throw, it's Manning. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, it's incomplete. A rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You got to understand the drop because the defense was all over him.
Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, 3rd and long. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Deflected, and the defense forcing the incompletion brings up 4th down.
Boy, tough decision here for the head coach. I think they're probably going to punt this one away, rely on their defense. With this field position, I think that's what they need to do.
The Longhorns will bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. And he puts it out of bounds, so no return. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. It's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football, create contact to knock it loose.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. To throw, it's Hoover. Lets it go quickly. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. All right, serious drama here. This semifinal game comes down to the final couple minutes. Can the offense make a play here? Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking for a late, deep throw. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31. A positive start for the offense, trying to lean on this elite quarterback, and Joe showing why he's built such trust with his new team this season.
Chris, that's exactly what his teammates talked about, was that trust that he established. He came in and just worked hard, was one of the guys. And that's what allowed him to become one of the leaders of this group. And now, as an experienced player, that's who they're leaning on.
Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on 1st down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on 1st.
Game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? And they hand it off to the back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Pre-snap motion from the receiver to the air. It's Hoover. Oh, the pocket collapsing. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked.
Man, this defense has been tough today. And, Chris, you're forced into a situation where you're probably going for it here on 4th down. This is where it's about players, not plays. I say it constantly. I say it all the time. Who's your best player? He gets the ball right here.
Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. Send the back in motion. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers. They take the lead in the final minute. Lining up to try the extra point. Kick is up and good. They go up by 3 here in the 4th quarter. Can they hang on? Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to make a play here. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. So the drive starts with pretty decent field position. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. The first down on the ground has been something that's been hard to come by for this offense here. There's still time, though, to get the running game going.
Chris, it has been tough sledding running the football. Even that first down run, there's just not a lot of room, not a lot of success. It seems like this defense is fully committed to stopping the run game. Maybe time for a play-action pass? I think it should be coming up.
And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker. Well, the confetti is falling. get that trophy. Certainly something important to celebrate. But, Joel, these semifinal games are always tricky because they can't celebrate for long. The ultimate game now awaits them.
We are exactly right. As big of a hurdle as this is, and what a wonderful accomplishment it is, the biggest hurdle and the biggest accomplishment is still ahead. They've got to go and play for a national 100% as quickly as possible.
So now